What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists, and today, by recommendation from all of our international fans, I am here to react to the Thamma trailer. Now, apparently this is in the Stree 2 universe, which I didn't know from Maddock Films, because you guys told me to react to that movie as well. But before I do, as always, if you want to support our channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit our like button, and leave me a comment. What is Thamma all about? Now, this is a Hindi language comedy, horror, and romance all mixed into one, apparently, and it is very vampire themed. Now, of course, I haven't seen Stree 2 or the other films that are in the Maddock film universe, but apparently this one's getting a lot of good reviews. It's getting a lot of hype. And the brand new trailer dropped today and our inbox started blowing up with requests to do so. So without further ado, let's get into the Thamma trailer reaction review and breakdown right now.
तुम्हें पृथ्वी और इंसानों की सुरक्षा के लिए बनाया गया है।
1 घंटे की सुरक्षा? आज से हम इंसानों का खून पिएंगे, नए नए बेताल पैदा करेंगे, हमारी सेना बनाएंगे और मैं बनूंगा तुम्हारा थामा।
पर सर आप हो कौन?
मैं भी तुम्हारी तरह एक किस्मत का मारा हूँ।
Okay, so is he the baddie or the good guy?
सर मेरी यहाँ फटी पड़ी है, आप शायरी पेल रहे हो।
तेरी 1 मिनट में फट गई, यहाँ बरसों से फट फट के गुफा हो गई।
This must be the love interest. Okay.
मुझे क्या हो गया है? आज अलग सा लग रहा है। मेरी पल्स, मेरी हार्ट बीट फील नहीं हो रही है। अब मैं क्या करूंगा? मेरी लाइफ, मेरे एम्बिशन सब खत्म। राजमा चावल कैसे खाऊंगा?
नाटक मत करो, कुछ नहीं हुआ है तुम्हें।
क्रेजी हो गया है तुम।
गड़बड़ है, ये हमारा लड़का नहीं है।
आलोक, तेरे दांत दिखा। गोयल, तेरे पंचिंग मशीन जैसे दांत दिखा। ऐसा ही करता है इंस्पेक्टर साहब। मेरा बेटा शैतान है, शैतान।
तहकीकात करने आए हैं।
पुलिस के लिए तो मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ।
क्या किया आपने पुलिस के लिए?
सिंघम 8 बार देखी है सर।
मुझे जाना ही होगा लोग। मेरी वजह से तुम्हें भी खतरा हो सकता है।
साथ में मरने का मेरा कोई इरादा नहीं है। साथ में थोड़ा जी लेते हैं।
मैं तुम्हारे साथ रह नहीं सकती। हमारी दुनिया बहुत अलग है।
लप्पू सा आलोक है, जिंगू सा लड़का है। इसमें है क्या?
हीरो लगता है लड़का मेरा। That was a werewolf.
Don't worry, son.
Thamma.
The hand of God is with you. क्या इलाज हो सकता है बेताल को इंसान बनाने का?
अंडे का आमलेट बन सकता है, पर क्या आमलेट का अंडा बन सकता है?
मुझे पता नहीं, मैं तो वेजिटेरियन हूँ।
Okay. That was actually pretty hilarious, but also really creepy and cool. I do remember from Stree 2, the trailers that you guys had recommended, it was the same very dark color palette that, like I said, those deep blues and blacks and reds. Obviously in this one, there's that, what looks to be that ancient vampire guy, the one that was chained up and had the white streak in his long hair. I'm assuming he bites the main character there, transfers some vampire powers to him, and then he has to learn to struggle with them, and now obviously he's an undead. But in the later scenes, it looks like maybe the master is fighting his offspring, so that's going to be an interesting thing to see, as well as, well, the love interest, who looks like she may have powers. Was she the werewolf that we seen? I don't know. It's to be determined. But it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of comedy. Like you said, you got that romance in there as well. So it's great to see that a movie can carry 3 different genres. First of all, like I said, the romance. The main character and the female there, they're obviously going to share some love, but if she is a werewolf and he's a vampire, that's going to cause some problems. We've seen that in North American movies as well. Then we have the comedy. It looks like, I think his father or someone, the older gentleman who was shaving and stuff, he's obviously going to be a bit of comedic relief along with the main actor as well. And also the bad guy kind of looks like he has some funny parts as well. And then, of course, you have the horror where you're having people teleport and the big vampire fangs and blood and pushing and fighting. You're getting all that wrapped into Thamma. I don't even know what Thamma means. So if anyone's watching this right now, please let me know in the comments what that means. Because maybe that would give me some insight into the film. But I think it's going to be really fun. I think the cinema is going to really enjoy it. Of course, this is coming out in around October 21st, which is Diwali for our international viewers, and Halloween, of course, a very creepy time of year. So what better way to kick it off than with a very creepy, romantic, funny movie? That was awesome. That was awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my trailer reaction, review, and breakdown for Thamma. Thank you so much for recommending it. As always, if you want to support our channel and want to see more reactions to international film trailers, as always, we need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let me know in the comments below, are you excited to see Thamma in theaters, in the cinema? Have you watched all the other Maddock films that this one is now joining into the universe? And let me know which one you think is the best. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.